bugs in cereal. Well, the customer actually is the one who told me about it. I dumped the cereal out. There's bugs in cereal. Sure enough.
Right.
Well, come later to find out, Parth says he changed it that day. Right? I planted the bugs in the cereal.
No, he didn't say that.
No, he didn't say
He didn't
he
say
was
that.
worried.
He
I
said it
tried
to
to
my
lie.
face,
Right.
standing there that day. He said he
Yeah.
just changed it. I must have put them in there.
No, but did
And he
you?
called me
I
and the
did not
customer.
say anybody that only have planned that.
He said, I just changed it this morning. You must have put them in there. Me and the customer was right here.
No,
So he called me a liar. No, he did, right to my face.
Hey, I did not tell you that.
And he called the customer a liar as well by saying that they weren't in there. When I put it, look, go back on the camera.
No,
You
I
see
know.
it.
I know. He called me and he said, there was the bugs in there and Oli found it, but he didn't say like you put
Not
it
to
in
you.
there.
He said it to
or-
me.
Huh?
He said it straight to me.
Hey, I did not say that.
Right there. Stood right there and told me that.
I tell you that I just put that in 3 whole new boxes in there.
Yeah.
And how the roads come, I don't know. I did not tell that you put that in.
So, standards are, not quite what they need to be.
Maybe
Yeah.
he may be trying to tell you, the words and maybe
I took
he
it
maybe
as
know the
if he
clearly
was.
words.
I took it
from-
because when he brought it to me, I took it as if the only way they could be there is if you planted it. Not that he was accusing him, but that would be the only way because he kept stressing that there was 3 brand new boxes.
How does it
But
benefit
that's
me
what
any-
was what was said
How's it going
to
to benefit
me.
me to put bugs in your cereal?
I know. It's not gonna benefit.
It's
He's
just
trying
gonna
to
make my
make
job look
it.
worse.
He's trying to make it straight, so you're not gonna do
It's
that.
not even something, I didn't even find it in there because it's not my job to check the cereal.
And it's not that like I'll love you guys means like you guys, they like you guys, they miss you. While you're not here and you're not here, they said Oli and miss Oli here.
They did.
You
I
guys,
did.
great,
Y'all
good
were
job,
really
and
important.
Cammy, we've been talking with Cammy, you guys doing good job, and if it's that, then we probably said, yeah, that's fine, just let them go. Why we said that we want you to come back and
I
work,
don't want to
why?
lose you all. I
Right.
really don't. I mean, I'm like you. My heart is here. I treat this like my home, and I feel like if I lose you, that I feel like it's just everything's gonna crumble. And
I mean, I come here and work hard as I can enough, as it is. And you know damn well that I don't get paid enough. You paid maintenance man for me more than what I get paid. And they done a shitty job. But I don't complain about it. Still work hard, do my job every day. Now, I don't have time to put up with bullshit like this.
Right.
To
I
get
know.
accused of bad stuff.
Right. Yeah, I understand that, but like I said, how about just we'll sit down over there and just talk to you,
Well, that's why I wanted it in open, there's no
Right.
secrets here.
No. I'm not saying a secret, but
it's like these reviews are bullshit. And you need to tell whoever's writing to stop. And they're in this room.
which one?
You can
You know
tell
which
by
ones,
the way
right,
they were
Forrest?
worded
Which one?
that
The
they're
ones
not.
you and your sister wrote. I already know, yeah. Don't act like
I
you're
like this
surprised.
one.
Not that one. I know that one's bullshit because I'd never provide luggage in from anybody. That's not, something I do.
Which
I don't
one
bring
did
people's
this?
luggage in from their cars.
you did not do that.
No.
Why would you?
What did I tell you?
Somebody
I said
said,
someone has been writing
yeah,
reviews.
if you read the reviews the way
because
they're
2
worded,
of them, I couldn't even find the guest in here.
No, they're not.
I couldn't
Try to
find
find
this.
any of them. Try to find Adam A, the one you created.
Adam B,
Your
Adam
sister
A.
told me you made it up. There's no reason in lying about it. She
Hey,
said you
I did
guys.
not write it down this.
No, not that one maybe, but she told me you guys had wrote.
I have
positive-
written down that Adam one.
Yeah, that's illegal. You know that's a crime.
Actually, that's somebody got it down from Kansas City, Missouri.
It's a fake address, fake
He's
name.
never brought anybody's luggage in, though, see? He's the
Actually,
maintenance man.
But just like he just admitted right here in front of us, you're the acting manager. If your employee just now admitted that he's writing reviews.
No, nobody can write the
He,
reviews.
he just did. Didn't he not? Your sister told me you did. And she said you all wrote the Adam ones. Positive reviews. You know how to get positive reviews? Do your job.
Right.
You don't have to lie about it.
Right.
Yeah,
You can.
You wrote the Adam?
She told me. So I mean, I'm telling you,
We have lots of bad reviews. That's why I just put one.
We only get
that
good
we can
reviews
help
by
us.
doing good jobs. We don't lie about our status.
You can do that.
It's a crime. It's illegal.
No.
It says it right on the website when you join. I joined. It's
So
got my real name on there. It's got Michelle C on there.
go back a few
Yeah,
months
just so
of the
I can
reviews we have.
Read the rest of
No
the
positive
people.
reviews. All the positive ones are lies. Made up lies.
Not all of them.
All of
I
them.
did not write this one.
No.
I
Somebody
didn't
did.
write
They
that.
did.
Because you know damn well, Danny, that I don't go out to people's cars and bring in luggage. You don't pay me to do that. You don't ask me to do that. That's
Right,
They have
right.
a cart. Okay, well, my most memorable event was the maintenance guy doing something for me. I don't go get luggage.
They maybe, I don't know how
They
they
could've
did it
been
if you
one
don't
of
do
the
it.
ones before, 'cause they
Right,
did
they
that.
probably, because see, used to, when you guys wasn't, or when you guys here, sometimes the desk clerk helps to put Jacob and the other, I think,
Jacob would take them all the way to the room.
right,
Jacob,
and then
Yeah.
I think your son did it too. Alan did it too.
Alan has helped
They
kids.
usually go out there and take them over there. And when I'm here, I usually tell them to go ahead and help them. And
Well, yeah.
I even tell the previous maintenance guys too to go ahead and help them. Because that way it's good.
Well, I know that
Feel
would
for the
that's
customer
a moral
to-
thing. You don't have to pay me to do that. This is morally. If I see somebody struggling, I will help them.
Right.
It don't matter. And that also goes a double sword. If I see somebody committing crime, I will work against it.
Right,
Because it says right on the TripAdvisor, if you do this falsely, you're committing a crime.
right,
And I can't, I get my reviews by working hard.
right. Yeah. That's not right. But
I pulled a bag of pot out of Jay's pant leg the other day, yesterday,
That's
on
where I
camera.
thought that it was- it
That's
thought
where that
it
bag
was
of weed
stuck to
came
his
from.
foot.
J what?
Jay's pant leg. That's where it came from.
Pant leg?
Yeah, his pajama pants.
I
His
thought
bag
it
of
was
pot
stuck
fell
to
out
his
yesterday.
foot, so I
in
went
the
like
laundry room.
this
It's on
and
camera,
grabbed
I'm
it
sure.
and threw it like
If you
that.
record, it's on there. So that bag of weed came out of his pants.
No,
Oh, you look on the camera.
He
Somebody
must
got
be
it out somewhere.
he must be brought it from room and then I know he probably he's not taking it.
Well-
He didn't even know what is that
Well,
called.
what happens if a bag of weed falls out of my pocket from a cop? I'm going to jail.
I know
Okay.
that's wrong. But what I'm saying, I trust God. I believe God. Let me tell you that.
Let me look.
I know.
Okay. All right. Let me look and see if you're in here.
Be sure.
And I don't know whose fault this is or what, but that's a direct crime, Danny. I can't be
Right.
involved with that.
Right. I will tell them to cancel that.
Yeah. tell me.
Yeah. I will tell
I mean,
them
we
to
can get
cancel it.
reviews. Don't dishonest. We can just be clean, neat, nice.
You
And,
could tell by the way it's worded that it
Right.
wasn't an
But
American.
that's probably he did one. But the other one, lately we have good reviews because lately we doing good job.
but there's several. They've wrote several.
Except for the last week when we've been gone.
They've been
sick.
writing them since they've been here. Different names. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Adam A.
Krishna
Adam
told
B.
me. She told me the one she did that they were doing that. That's how I found out about this. So I went online to look at them, all the ones they wrote.
I'll check them and then I'll read ask them if they can remove it.
Yeah.
Well, they can, because there was one on there about toilet paper and it's been removed. There were 7 boxes of toilet paper in the linen closet with the linen key right there at the front desk, and they told customers, we don't have any toilet paper, we can't find it. It was a review online and it's been taken off.
So they say we don't have any toilet
Yeah.
paper.
That's what
Yeah, we had
the guy
7
came to the
boxes.
desk and said he only had a half a roll. Can he have some more? And the person at the desk told him that they couldn't find it. They don't know where it's at. Well, what is he gonna do? Wipe it on the towels, or something?
Yeah, that's all right.
7
But I don't
boxes.
know who was on the front.
Yeah, that's what I say. I don't know who was there. It was on there, and then the
Because
next
see,
day,
that time we have that 2 training girl, new one, and
yeah,
she probably don't
She could
know.
have asked
it
someone.
was very well.
Yeah.
It's very
Our
possible.
numbers are up.
It could be
Tammy's got
somebody
my
new.
number.
So
I just got a new phone, she had my number, I mean.
yeah,
if
I
you
know,
asked
but
Tammy,
see, they
Tammy
don't.
could've called me
See,
and
they don't.
boom.
see, that's the reason I usually tell them when they hire, just don't call right away. Don't even say don't hesitate to say no, I don't want to call. Just call. I even told Tammy too. Like Tammy, me and Tammy told new person, call me or Tammy. To any problem, we can tell you where is the stuff, so you guys can
Well,
go
they
get
can-
them before
they can walk
customer
right
comes.
there.
Like,
Three 13 right now doesn't have any toilet paper in it.
Well, they could just walk across the hall. There's people here that know.
Right.
And I understand that you have a different agreement with them and whatever,
Right.
but still, like after hours and stuff, that's why they're here 24 hours. If there's an
Yeah,
issue,
that's the reason I usually tell them, desk clerk, to if they need them,
yeah.
tell them to come and help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the reason they're here for, to
It's
while I'm not
24-hour
here,
customer
to check
service,
it,
yeah.
But I love you guys, both of them, and that when you came in first time, when you was working and you brought Oli, and when you had it, in your eye tear came,
Yeah, I was
and
upset.
then my heart.
Because
Because you
Joanna
had to-
told me that you weren't letting him work because he was a man.
Right. And then when you had came tear on your eye, and then when you say that you have to, if it's not gonna work, then you're gonna be
Well, see, we're
in a
not
problem
making
for
enough, we
pay the
lost
rent,
anyways.
right? So, but I had a feeling on my heart. I said no. I told you right away, right, Dina?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll keep him to keep on rolling, and then we'll figure out something to do something, and then you know what I'm saying. It's not that I don't have heart or
Yeah, well, I'm not,
anything,
I'm
like,
not trying to attack you.
I know,
I'm
no, I'm
bringing
not
it-
saying.
I just wanted everybody there so I could bring it up so you can address them. 'Cause
Right,
I don't
can
manage
address
them.
them. Right,
I
right,
don't.
yeah, definitely. I can talk to him. I'll sit down
It's
with
just,
him and talk
I'm
to
trying
him.
to be calm about it because it is very upsetting because I'm working hard and then you go on and lie about stuff
Right.
online.
And then I understand. I know I was going to raise your money because you worked. What I'm saying. The reason I did it for $750 because you're
Yeah.
doing laundry and two things. But then remember I said go ahead and do it, and then I'll go ahead and raise your
Well,
money
I'm not
too.
complaining
And then
about
I know you was last time I talked to you, and then you said no, as long as I get my $750. I
Yeah,
know.
well, see, me and you
But-
made an agreement. I agreed to work for $750, so I'll work as hard as I can for $750.
Right, no, and I wanted to keep you, and I wanted to raise your money too. It's not that I'm gonna keep $750. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll next pay you're gonna get 8, but I know you go ahead and keep on working like as you do, and then as you working, as honestly, and you both are nice guy, and you know what I'm saying. You guys working as, and Tammy, you three was, working as like your own. You know what I'm saying. It's not like you guys working just out,
Yeah.
just work.
I
and
mean, I try to
leave,
care
and-
about my job.
Right, care, and then I don't know what you guys have in your mind, but as of next, it's this pay already done. You know what I'm saying, that it's
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm-
in the mail, but the next pay, I'll.
I'm
try
not,
to
we're not,
put you in
I'm
the
not asking you for money.
$8.
I'm
No,
not,
I
I'm
know,
not
you're
complaining about that.
asking. No, but
I'm fine with the money right now. That's not the problem. It's
no,
just,
but what you do, I want you to pay. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to pay what you do. You know what I'm saying? I know $750, you fine, but for me, I want you to give 8 too. That way, if you work few hours less, still you can make it. You know what I'm saying? You have enough.
well, the hours are going to get cut. It's wintertime. I understand. There's not going to be.
So that way, you can, if you work like, you may used to work a few hours more, but if you a couple or 3 hours less, and then, the 50 cents can help you for that less hours to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, for Michelle, I can do it $775. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to keep on. You can tell them. I'm gonna tell them. Hey, if you tell.
He didn't do half the stuff that was on the list that I gave you yesterday. There's still hangers hanging up, the wire hangers. If they don't listen to me, it's like they don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a few days to finish it up, that stuff, go back. I understand, they probably have rooms to do it every day, so I'll tell them to go back.
That's why when he said they can do 80 rooms in a day, that's crap. You cannot do 80 rooms in a
Yeah, he
day.
said that's
You don't have enough
wherever
time
they
to
came from.
clean everything in a room
Alright.
and do 80 days in a day.
80 rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You don't.
they can't. But winter time we don't need extra people because it's gonna be slow.
There's no business.
Summer we can hire, and they are going to India. I don't know if you know, they are going to India next month. End of the month, Jake leaving, and then his wife leaving next month for I don't know 20 days. And they'll both coming I think January, middle of January. So at that time, maybe you guys has to
Get this filler in the housekeeping spot.
fill in
Somebody
a house,
does, yeah.
like, you may do rooms, so you can do both of you guys can do rooms, you know what I'm saying? And then laundry maybe, I'll do myself,
Well,
or
there won't be that much.
maybe, you guys can do the room and then come back and finish both on laundry, and if it's possible,
Well, see, like,
If not, then you need to tell me. If not, see, I don't want you guys just,
See, right now, I'm doing laundry, head of housekeeping, because I'm doing all the inventory and making sure the rooms are clean. And houseman job, I'm doing the floors, the hallways. That's 3 jobs.
Right, yeah, see, the laundry, while you're washing and drying, when in between you have a time, you go do other stuff. But then when you're done laundry or when they're done rooms, you can go back and check the rooms. That way, see, if you do only head housekeeper, if you don't do laundry,
Yeah, see,
you're gonna be done in an hour or less, then you're not gonna have enough hours, you know what I'm saying? So if you do that work, then you have enough hours to get paid, you know what I'm saying? Right?
and you know what's crazy? She didn't tell me they wrote reviews. I could just tell by the way it was Indian wrote, you know what I mean, their language.
Laundry.
I just tricked him into admitting to it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to them and, see. I don't know if they can read out it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but I'm just saying, I didn't even know for sure right just then. I was just taking a chance. But I already knew because they'd been talking about reviews, and then all of a sudden one comes up in like an Indian tone,
I was driving
Yeah.
for 5 hours in the night.
Yeah. So I could tell that it
Don't
was,
talk like that.
so,
If they don't know, they
so
don't need
I'm just
to
saying
write,
I don't
you know
want
what I'm
them to
saying?
go back and say, get hard on the young girl because she didn't tell me that. I just kind of made that up to get the answer out.
Right. See, once we got, and definitely we get good comments, means not even reviews from the front desk, the way Tammy telling me, the customer
Yeah.
happy about it and stuff like that,
We get the bad reviews in the hallway.
Huh?
We get the bad reviews in the hallway.
Hallway.
People complaining. That's why he knew there was roaches in the cereal.
Yeah, most of the time when people complain and stuff, if they don't go online and complain, they'll just come up here and say something.
Whoever's close gets.
Well, like the
gets
couple
told.
that was out there, he said, I think there's a bug in there, so I brought it in here and looked at it, and it was. It was
See,
two bugs.
sometimes, the people just, now these days, a lot of people, has like, the smartphones and stuff, they
Yeah.
do reviews
Yeah.
back and forth, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So reviews is like the other hotel you see, they have reviews back and forth because, people now do the more reviews online,
Well, I'm sure
than,
that other motels probably fake some reviews too, but let them do that.
Right.
Yeah,
Let them do that. We don't want to do that either. We don't want to do that. But it used to be you guys wasn't here. Before you got hired, or beginning you guys came. How we had it back.
Good
That
back.
time, I didn't have my people, relative here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That time, I've been tired. I've been tired of it because it was worse than right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was worse because back
It
and
stunk.
forth, huh?
It stunk.
Well,
Yeah.
It smelled
We
bad.
just had bad people working here.
Yeah,
It's
that
bad.
time, so that's the reason I brought them here to stay here and work and,
Yeah.
watch it and stuff because you guys don't know what's going on over here that time,
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
Malaysia and all
Before,
that.
yeah, even before you guys came.
Yeah.
You know, I know what's going on and what they're doing and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason I said, well, somebody live, they can take care. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
But now I have a choice. If they leave, that's fine. But that time, they don't do shit. They don't do.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
They
the
smoke
bad-
dope upstairs and stuff. I know
Yeah.
that black girl that's working there. She smoked pot up there in the rooms and whatever.
And
Yeah.
that
It's crazy.
the front desk too. The Jamie and other girl.
Yeah.
They just stay here at night and.
That's why I said they was giving out your jacuzzi rooms. They offered it to us too. I was like, no, that's wrong. I'm not doing that.
Right. So a lot of stuff. I know I'm not just favoring for part. Tammy does too. But I'm just saying, how they did the bad too. But they did good things too. They brought it good thing.
Yeah.
They
They
did
were
the corrected,
very
the
good
stuff.
until they were gone, until everyone else was gone, and now it's like it's
Well, it's kind of defeats it. Like I could spend 50 years of my life being a good Christian man or whatever,
Right.
and then I kill somebody, I'm a bad man. It don't matter,
Right.
One thing you do.
Yeah, see, I'm a Hindu, I don't know if
either
you're
way.
Hindu. I
I'm
don't
not-
know if you
yeah.
read that, but
I've
the
heard
Hindu, we don't kill them. We don't
Yeah.
do, we our religion don't tell to kill,
Yeah.
and we don't try to do anything. I have like I said, a lot of previously a lot of the employee working for me, I try to help them, and that used to the girl live here, I try to help her, and she's by herself, and I try to, but when she
the
left,
one that was living here.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then when she left, she don't care about me, so
No.
that's hate me, that's feel me bad. Why should I do that?
Well, that's
I pay them to work. Why should I do that?
Yeah.
I'm right now. I'm trying to, what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to good heart for you guys. You know what I'm saying. And I know you guys trying to, help me out too. You're not guys doing that just like other one. They just, help them and then they'll leave. Next day or same day, not give me time or not.
Yeah.
Like Joanna, that was rude. The
You
way
know,
she
I- that's
left,
reason-
that was really rude.
That's the reason I let her go, because she was rude with the she's not my any relatives or anybody, that was Sharon, I think Sharon.
Mhm.
She was talking about and hollering her, and I said, well, you can't talk to her like that,
Yeah.
she's an older lady. I know she's slow, I know that, but she's certainly except telling me, yeah, I know that I'm kind of slow and I can't go faster and nobody hiring me, but she
Actually,
was nice when
very
she left.
slow.
Yeah.
And when she left, you know what she told me?
Mhm.
She write it down, number and the name, Danny. Next summer, if you need help, call me. I will be come and work for you. That's
Yeah.
that kind of person I needed.
Yeah.
Even if she's slow,
Well, just like Vicky, she was excellent.
Yes, Vicky was
A
excellent.
little bit
And
slow,
we
but
went
it was
on
thorough.
Wednesdays and
Yeah.
Thursdays, so we didn't have any problems with any of the rooms being dirty. So what she was doing when she was cleaning up after them, not cleaning the spots. That's why it's nasty in here now.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
Vicky's not here to clean up. Like the bathtubs are disgusting.
Right.
I wouldn't bathe in them.
Every one of them.
None of them.
You gonna go sit your naked butt in one of them?
Mm-mm.
I mean, you're ready.
People are using hand towels on the bathtub floors to stand on, so we don't have to stand on.
Yeah, I like I said, I
Yeah, we
told
talked
them
about it
so they
yesterday.
need to straight out, that stuff in a couple of days, to check back to make sure they're cleaning what we told them,
Yeah, we were just,
So,
but I just don't appreciate the way he done the other day. I haven't talked to him since. I tried to avoid him. Because it's just tension.
yeah,
right
see,
there
but he
because-
didn't told me, about you did it purposely. He said, I refill that at night. It was completely
Of course, he's
empty
not gonna
and
tell you the truth.
but,
He didn't tell you you committed the
He's gonna
crime
get
and
in
wrote
trouble.
reviews either
right.
under your name. He didn't tell you that either.
Right.
So you can't really tell. I don't trust him at all. I mean, I know he's related and all, but he's young and he's making some bad mistakes right now.
Yeah. I'll sit down and talk to him so that way he don't do any more.
Yeah. But I just felt like, because the customer's like, and we looked at it, and then you come in and he's like, well, that's not there because I just changed it this morning.
They never changed the cereal.
Have you ever seen it changed? No. They just pour more in, you know.
It's still there right now. It's like that every day. Getting stale, sitting there.
Which one, the cereal?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, cereal you can just refill them out of
yeah, well, when it gets empty, you know, it's been in there a while,
You're
just
supposed to put it in a
dump it
container
out.
so it doesn't get stale.
At least look in
on the
there, see if a fly maybe got in or anything, you know, just took it. But there was 2 big water bugs in there. One of them was alive, one of them was dead.
They poured it on the table so we could see.
Right.
Instead of if he would have poured it in the trash, he would have said, oh, those are in the trash.
Right,
So
right.
he poured it on the table so
To
we
make
could see.
sure to see.
Yeah, so I don't know if you recorded or not, but you could see it. I directly picked it up, walked straight to that table and put it right there. So then I got Parth, and then me and him talked about it, and he said, well, I already changed this. You know, somebody must have put them in there. So the only person that touched it was me, so what are you saying, you know?
Right.
But, you know, we're just, yeah. But anyway, that's all I really have to discuss about it. So we gotta go to a lawyer's appointment, 30 minutes for child custody. I gotta go file custody for my son, so they're gonna be there at 1. Yeah. But anyway, I mean, I try as hard as I can. There's never been anything that you say, you know, will you do this, and I will give it my best shot to do it.
Right.
Whether I know how or not, I'll try.
Good try.
You know, but I don't know.
That's the reason, you know, like, I try to give you as a maintenance work so that way, you know, you can try and I know you will try to make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't know, right? And
Yeah.
you
Well,
doing it.
and
So I'm
even
not
if it's
complaining
like-
that, you know.
It's different extreme things. I mean, you could tell me like there's a bird nest on top of the roof. You want me to get down, and I'll climb up there and try to get it, you know, or something. But I mean, like we went through the AC thing, you know, and I got a problem with like lifting those things right now, so I kind of just didn't do it,
Right.
you know. But you know, it's really like you need more help than just one man, because see, like if I got them all out there, and then here comes clouds, you know, I'm screwed. I need to hurry up and get them out of the rain, or, you know, just anything could happen.
Just, you know, I'll sit down and talk to them. Just, you know, start over. You know, forget it, what happened, and you know what they did done and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'll talk to them, tell them to start over and make it, you know, cleaning how you guys done it when you guys came, and you know, not have any, you know,
Yeah.
problem. Or if you guys need help, you know, they can come to you guys and ask for help. You know what I'm saying? You guys stay a little longer. It cost me, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To make it right,
To get it done.
get it done, right?
Yeah.
Right, Michelle?
But before you leave, before they leave any room, I want you to turn around and look in it. Would you give me $60 to stay the night there? I want you to think that to yourself. You know what I mean? Would I pay $60 of my hard-earned money to stay in this room?
Right.
And that's what you have to decide. You know, if there's something in there that you don't like, go do it. You know, anything. Like I said, details. Pull the corner of your bed covers. Anything.
When we came about almost a year now, that this property was bad. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's another thing. You need to change the pictures online
Yeah.
because they're still of the bad face and all that.
Right, but see, if I change the picture, it'll cost me about over $1,000.
We can't
Come
just
out
do it
here.
ourselves.
Huh?
We could do it ourselves.
We can't.
Take our own
Yeah, it
photos.
has to be. No, we can do it.
Yeah.
We can do it, but it's still gonna cost some to change it to the picture. So while I was waiting for it, to rather wait and let it done everything, like whatever we still have a few things to done, let it done, and then I can call those guys to come out here and completely take
Finish
pictures,
the
finish it
renovation
off.
first.
Because see, if I tell them, they'll take them. But then, you know, we might have a steel hallway, and I'm thinking to do a little bit lobby still, you
Well, the
know.
lobby pictures is, tile on the floor.
Was there tile in
Those are
there?
really old.
Yeah, on the front.
There was?
The entrance was tile, and then restaurant was rude, but then they did it. I didn't know, but they did it before I
I
got
seen it
here.
on there. It's like it was tile
You
floor. I was
can
like,
see that the border around it, that much was
Yeah.
tile.
I
So
was
they
like,
put it that
that's-
floor over there.
I seen it online. I was like, that just don't even look like our motel.
No, and it says July 2014.
Oh, yeah.
The pictures were taken, and in July there was a big dumpster out front where we were redoing the hallways.
Yeah, they're posted on
Or the
there. It said
rooms.
these photos were taken July 14th, 2014, this year, but they weren't.
Yeah.
No.
So it's they're kind of misrepresenting you a little bit.
See, within the picture, I think only the booking.com we can change it ourselves. But the days in we have to change it. We can change it, means not ourselves, but we can take a picture and send it to them. They can change it. It's gonna charge us.
Yeah.
But they recommend, it's not that like they're not, because that's not their money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can take it. But I would rather wait to get done stuff what we have left than let professional guy to come out here and then take a picture and then upload, and that way it'll be, because I don't want to call them and just take some picture and then come back again. They're gonna charge us same thing again to come back. So that's what
Another thing I got going, I need to see about my tax withholding on my checks.
Still not doing it.
Still not doing that.
Taking out no federal.
But did you guys send it to them?
Yeah, she faxed them at the same time it took out on mine, but not his.
I'm calling her right now. So
Yeah.
I have questions there. Because that day when we called, not that girl was